Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday and good morning, people. My name is Jason, also known as Seva, and you're watching Ray of Light Tarot. I'm so happy to be with you this morning, and I'm so happy to have you guys with me, whoever happens to be here joining me. Ooh, I just cheated this morning. I had to go in for, I get a weekly testosterone and HCG injection at the men's health clinic, the ageless men's health clinic. And since I was out and about this morning anyway, I went and got a coffee. I normally don't drink coffee, as you guys know who join me in the mornings. I normally drink lemon water with honey. So this is a big cheat morning for me. And I'm enjoying every second of it. I have to be honest. I'm enjoying every second of it. 4 espresso shots. Yeah, that's right. No whipped cream though. No whipped cream. So good. So good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Julene, hey honey. Hey honey bunny. Let me get my glasses on first and foremost. Those of you who can't, even Julene, I know you had things to do, and obviously you have no need to get a mini reading last night, but you came in and said hi. I just wanted to thank you for that, stopping in just to say hi. That was so sweet. And for those of you who joined last night for the Hump Day live mini readings, it was a fun night and a success. So I wasn't even sure we were going to do it. So I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for coming and hanging with me. And for those of you who didn't join last night, come next time. We always have a great time. Actually, I'm going to be doing 2 more lives this weekend. I think I'm going to be doing tomorrow night, Friday night live, and Sunday night live. So come join us for a mini reading, either tomorrow night or Sunday night, and get a mini reading. Come hang out with us. We have a really good time, and it's just a fun thing. So let me say hi to who's here. Robert, good morning. Gina, good morning. Or Jenna, I'm not sure how to say that. Julene, love you. Michael, nice to see you. Michael hung out with us last night and got a reading. Welcome to my coffee world. Thank you. I appreciate the welcome, the warm welcome. Good morning, Virgo love. Good morning, Amanda. Nice to see you, sweetie. Good morning, Anne. Welcome. Good morning, Anjali. Nice to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Jenna again, or Gina, I'm not sure how you say that, but welcome to you guys. Thank you for being with me. Yeah, we had a good time. I wasn't sure I was going to do a Hump Day live last night because I didn't have anyone on the list, and it was like a quarter of, so I decided to just let everyone know I wasn't sure, and if they wanted me to go live, to get on the list, and a few of you did, so we had a nice little time last night. And I do know that I'm going to be doing a couple later in the week, like I said, Friday and Sunday, so we always do Wednesday, but not always a Friday, and definitely not always a Friday and a Sunday. So my Sunday night one will be starting a little late, though, because one of the things I wanted to mention to you is you'll notice in the description of this video at the top is a link to sign up for a free webinar, and that is this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 Pacific, with Jai, Chandra, and myself. It's a free webinar about the essential oils that we are all playing with and having such a good time integrating into our lives. And so you want to sign up for that webinar and find out about what we're doing with these essential oils and how you can be a part of it. We've got some really fun stuff we're going to announce now. Jai and her sister are actually doing the webinar, but I will be on the panel as well and speaking to you guys and spending the whole time with you. But my mini readings will be after that. Probably about 10 o'clock on Sunday night. But please go sign up. It's a free way to spend your Sunday evening with me, Jai, and Chandra. And we always have a really good time together. Even if you're not necessarily interested in purchasing any essential oils or getting involved in that, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, because essential oils are essential, basically, right? Welcome, new subscriber, Anjali, 1111, welcome. So yeah, that's what's up. As you guys know, I'll also be reminding you on June 14th at 10 a.m. to vote for me for the Muscle and Fitness Challenge contest to be the winner. Thank you, Kenneth, Irish love. Yeah, I think it's a great opportunity, Michael. And I mean, I am someone who always was interested in essential oils, but I never really used them or incorporated them into my life. I'm a big time consumer when it comes to products, cosmetics, cleaning products, etc. And now I've got the diffuser, I've got my little essential oils kit, and I use them every single day. I do. And I'm using them more and more for my tattoos when they started to scab up. Nobody told me this, but lavender oil is an amazing way to treat burns and other skin irritations. And so I started using some after about the 5th day, because you don't want to use lavender oil too soon, or it can actually pull the ink out of the dermis. So But after about the 5th day, I started using that lavender oil because Chandra recommended it, and I had never thought of it. And I had it right there in my box on my tattoo scabs, and it's just been really good for them in helping them to heal. So there's so many uses for your essential oils that you would never even think of, and that's what I'm discovering the more I get into it. And I just think it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely, coconut oil is, Gina. I'm certain it is. I would imagine it is. I shouldn't say certain because I'm not, but I think it probably is. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. Many essential oils that we have come to take for granted. All right, so here we got the Beyond Lemuria deck out, and we're going to see what card we get for today. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father, Creator, God, Mother, Nurturer, Goddess, angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, all ancestors throughout the line. Thank you for my protection, love, healing, and grace. Thank you for Archangels Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel for being pillars, cornerstones, and guides. Thank you for the clear, direct, and necessary messages for myself and my collective today from the Beyond Lemuria deck. What do you have for us? All right. Journey to Wholeness, the Portal Keeper. Whoa. So we're coming up on an eclipse. We're coming up on an eclipse, guys. We've got this Journey to Wholeness, and I've showed this card has come out before, and I've shown it to you before, as you know. Hey, Darcy, welcome. Everything is lovely. This card has come out before for us. We are on a journey to wholeness, and I like to say when I hold this card up, this is what wholeness looks like. I mean, just look at this card. All of the beautiful, bright colors. The person in a meditative pose. Just really receptive. They're radiating out beautiful energy, sort of this ethereal, floaty energy, and they're also receptive and pulling it in. Yes, thank you, Amanda. Yes, please like the video, guys. Got like almost 20 people in here and only 4 likes. Nobody loves me. This is that beautiful energy of flow. And when we're in a place of flow, things can flow out, things can flow in, and nothing has to be held or grasped or controlled, because that's what we make the mistake of doing as human beings. From our traumas, we try to respond to our traumas by holding on to love too tightly, and that's how we lose it. By holding on to anything too tightly is how we lose it. And the fact is, you don't lose it other than in the physical sense, because everything you have is with you. You are a divine soul, divine being, and you are empowered with that divinity to be full of unconditional love, the stuff you're made of. That's the essence of your creation, that unconditional love. And through that, you are journeying back to the wholeness, which you actually already are. It's not so much about journeying to wholeness. It's about journeying back to the awareness of who you are, the memory of who you are. So let me read this card, and then we'll talk about this Portal Keeper card, which is equally special. Love from a sense of wholeness, not from a sense of brokenness. Because when we love from a sense of brokenness, what happens? That's when we get into trouble. When you love from a sense of wholeness is what when things start to really work and run on all 4 cylinders. Love from a sense of wholeness. We may have concepts of others that are not really who they are due to subconscious projections or ideals. We could have the idea that we will feel better about ourselves when we achieve a goal or a status. This takes us out of the present and puts conditions on love. Hold the vision that you and others are already perfect. Thus, we can heal through the transformative power of acceptance. Acknowledge the full spectrum and bring any fractured parts back to the present moment. Here, in the present, we are whole and empowered to step into the brightest version of ourselves. Woo! Beautiful. New 7-year cycle as well. There you go. The Portal Keeper is the other card that came out. Now, this is a beautiful card as well. You know, when you think of a portal, like the number 1111 represents a portal or a gateway, right? It's a doorway. Those 2 11s is a doorway opening. And so when you think of a portal, it's a doorway, it's a gateway, it's a path in which to go through and to enter, in which to ascend or grow or change or evolve. This is the Portal Keeper. So this cat here and all of this interesting energy is sort of like we think of as Christian in Judeo-Christian tradition, we think of Saint Peter at the gates to heaven, right? Holding the keys to the kingdom, so to speak, because that's what Jesus said to him. I will give you the keys. It's that type of energy. So this cat is the gatekeeper, or the Portal Keeper. And what it says here about this is portals are gateways to other layers of reality. They can be ascended through inner practices or externally in places such as the planet's vortexes. Gently explore the edges of your existence. Spend time listening in the forest. Deepen your meditation practice. Dance yourself into ecstasy. Explore psychic tools and study new healing modalities. If you feel lacking in purpose or life seems a little mundane, remember there is never a reason to be bored. What we experience with our physical senses is just the tip of the iceberg. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. Look between the lines to limitless discovery. Magic exists wherever you care to find it. That's a beautiful thought. It's a factual thought, and it's a beautiful thought to contemplate. Magic is all around us, guys, all around us, and it exists wherever we are willing to look for it, right? The 369 theory. Amanda, that's perfect. I love that. I'm glad you mentioned that. Guys, manifestation is all intelligent design, basically. The idea of manifestation and the 369 theory, look that up. I'm not going to get into all that, but look that up, what Amanda just mentioned, the 369 theory. I don't care what theories you use or how you manifest or what works for you. Just take the time to find what works for you, right? It doesn't really matter what it is, but something is going to work better for you than it does for me and better for her than it does for him. The point is, if you can take the time to figure out whatever that thing is that works for you, that's gonna thrill and excite you, and it's gonna also make the universe responsive to you, because the conscious universe that surrounds us is responsive to people who are seeking. Consciously seeking is gonna get a conscious response from the conscious universe, always. So that's what you've got to do is, right, find your niche, find what works for you. And guys, we're on this journey to wholeness, which is really the journey to remembering, which is really the journey to awareness of who and what we are and why we're here. I know who I am, I know why I'm here, and I know what I'm here to do. It does make life easier in certain ways. There are new challenges, there are other challenges. Relationally, there are big challenges because, you can start to sound crazy to people when you claim to know why you're here, what you're here to do, and all of that. I mean, that can challenge people who are sleepwalking, because 99% of the population is sleepwalking, right? Don't be a sleepwalker. If you live your life in conscious commitment to your mission, in conscious awareness of why you're here, you're ahead of the game. You're ahead of the curve, guys. You're ahead of the curve, and that's a big part of the journey to wholeness. The next step is to recognize that you were whole all along. That those traumas that you experience that make you feel wounded and broken, they happened to actually serve the collective, to serve you, to serve the collective, and to help things expand, because we expand in the physical universe through what? Pressure and resistance. Pressure and resistance. Pressure and resistance. That's what it's all about. We're at a portal, guys. We've got a huge solar eclipse in Gemini, right? We've got a Mercury retrograde going on that's a little crazy, and it's all important time right now to focus on your centeredness, your wholeness, and what? Your mission. And your mission starts right here in your heart space. Always. Right here. You guys have a great and beautiful Thursday. I'll be back right here with you guys tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for a mini reading. And let's finish this week strong. All right? Namaste, guys. I love you all. Love you. Love you guys.